We hired somebody to help us with the business. That was just, I should have, when you say you should listen to your instincts, and we were feeling like we were, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but we know we needed a consultant for something, and we knew we needed a consultant, but we weren't really sure how to address it, and somebody had recommended somebody, and we both felt, there was something off, and then it turned out to be very, very off. And I'll look at it that it was a learning experience, and it could have been a lot worse. And we caught it at the beginning, and now it's almost done. But
it's the newest mistake.
I think it is the worst mistake.
I guess maybe
because he was toxic. I mean, that was the worst. It was just someone who lied and cheated, and and it happens. I mean, it's it's human nature. And
we've made a lot of mistakes, but nothing like big or bad.
Yeah, I mean, we usually catch them at a certain. I mean, the good news is when you're relatively small, all your mistakes are relatively small as well. Mm-hmm. And when you're big, they can be colossal. And so, as a young, very supple company, we can recover from. But everyone makes mistakes. I think the real question is, do you make the same mistake twice? I think your gut is important. I think we probably should have done more due diligence. I think it was just the business was moving very, very fast and frantically. We know we needed somebody, and we were like, all right, let's just do it.
Well, we've had hires that have been sort of gut responses, which have been great, and others that have not. And we've had other hires that weren't necessarily a gut response, but they were hired nonetheless. And again, terrific ones, where we weren't necessarily,
the lesson is, choice. After 2-3 weeks what you have, and we probably should have reacted more quickly than we actually did.
For a company of our size, the thing that I think is most crucial in terms of what we do is hiring somebody that culturally is a good fit. And if they're smart and they fill the position in a manner for which they have experience or we feel is appropriate, et cetera, having the cultural fit and the passion for the business is probably the biggest hurdle. Because we're only 20 people, of which 10 of those are working sort of right out of our office in New York City. And I think that's the most crucial aspect of where we are for this size today.